Hi, and welcome back to Chef's Corner. Today we're here in our pool kitchen, and I want to introduce you to one of our chefs. This is Chef Rico. He's been with us for a long time and is a huge part of what we're doing here. He actually leads the team over here at the Pool Cafe, and today I thought it would be fun for him to make one of our member favorites. In fact, it's back from last year upon request. This is our tuna tower. It's a little bit lighter dish, but very, very popular, and it kind of takes the same flavor profiles as a tuna roll or at your favorite sushi restaurant. Chef, you want to start us out with the tuna?
Sure.
So what we have here is this is ahi tuna. It's a sushi grade tuna, but it's specially treated. The sushi fish is actually blast frozen, deep freeze down to 76 degrees below zero, and that's to make sure that it's super safe. So what we have is a really high-end tuna, and we're going to dress it lightly with a tamari sauce, which is a gluten-free soy. It has some sesame, some ginger, some garlic. Again, the real Asian flavor profiles that dish is going to carry through. So we're going to lightly mix this, and we do it to order, so it's just as much seasoning, but it doesn't marinate or cure the tuna. Our next step is we have some sushi rice. So it's a sticky rice blend. It's a Japanese rice, and then after it's cooked, it's seasoned with a little bit of seasoned rice vinegar, a little bit of sugar, and a tiny bit of salt. And that's that same sushi flavored rice that you get when you buy your tuna roll at your favorite restaurant. Now he's going to press it down into this mold to make the tower shape, but we want it to look as pretty as it tastes. Everyone eats with your eyes first, we say in the kitchen. So we want to make sure that we make the food look as pretty as we can, and hopefully as good as it tastes, but I know it's going to taste great. He's going to walk us through each step here, and it comes together pretty quickly. We're going to do next, we're going to add some ripe Hass avocados. These are the #1 brand that we use. They provide the great creaminess, and it really is going to help the tuna because it's very, very lean. But the creaminess of the avocado will help you get that mouthfeel that's really going to make it taste delicious. So he's going to tap that down, again, building the layers on the tower. Move that aside. And he's going to press it so that it stays together for us. He's made this more than a few times, as you can see. So then we're going to layer in our fresh tuna. And as you can see, we do this to order. Nothing is pre-made. We cook things from scratch here at Frenchman's Creek, and we dress everything to order. So he's going to layer in our nice tuna, which looks fantastic. And it's just lightly dressed, so we want a little bit of that soy flavor, a little bit of ginger, but we don't want to overpower it. I still want you to taste the tuna because it's such a beautiful fish. It really is meaty, and it gives you a great texture. So this is one of our appetizers, but you could easily add a salad to that, or a side of vegetables, or whatever, and have a really great dinner or lunch. It's a super lunch here on the pool, especially today. It's a little bit of a hotter day here in October in South Florida, but we think this dish would be a great complement to that. So now we're going to go along with garnishing it. So we're going to garnish it. This is wakame. It's a little seaweed salad. Again, something you definitely would find at your sushi restaurant. It has a really neat texture, a little bit of crunch to it, a little bit of sweetness, and a little bit of acid. It's kind of that Asian sweet and sour play. And that helps with the tuna. And then we're going to hit it with a couple of different sauces. So when you get your tuna roll, a lot of times it has what they call spicy mayo. So this is our version of that. A little bit of sriracha, a little bit of mayonnaise, and it's going to provide, again, a little bit more of that creaminess to the dish that it needs. And then we finish it with a little bit of eel sauce. And that's a really sweet and balanced dish that has like the sweet umami flavors that you find in your Asian dishes. A little bit of topiko. That's that little crunchy fish roe. And you get the little pops when you bite it, a little pop of salinity. It provides a really great texture as you're going through the tuna. You have soft tuna, sauced avocado, your soft rice, and then we're going to hit it with the crunchy topiko. Next, we're going to add a little bit of togarashi. Togarashi is actually an Asian spice blend. A good way to think of it is more like the Asian version of blackening spice. Not really spicy per se, but it does have some Asian flavors and chilies and sesame seeds. We're going to reinforce that with a little bit of toasted sesame. Again, it provides that crunch, and that little bit of roasted flavor I think goes great with the tuna because, again, tuna is a really mild, lean fish. We're going to finish off the garnish. We got a little bit of wasabi. Again, something you would definitely find in your sushi restaurant. We put that on the side. People can make it as hot or as not as they like. A little bit of pickled ginger. Pickled ginger a lot of times is used in between bites. It helps cleanse the palate, gives you that really clean flavor. And again, this is more of the sweet and spicy that's going to go with the dish. Some fresh cut scallions give us a little bit of onion bite to it. And we actually shave those super thin. It's a great test for our chefs on their knife skills. And then we soak them in ice water to get this really cool little curl. And then we're going to garnish it with a little edible flour. Again, we want everything to look as good as it tastes. And hopefully this will fit the bill. Chef Rico's made this a number of times and it does a great job. One of our best sellers. Again, this came directly from our membership. Keep those suggestions coming. It really helps us drive our menus. But this is our ahi tuna tower here at the Pool Cafe. Really popular. We hope you come and try it. Thanks again for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week at another episode of Chef's Corner at Frenchman's Creek.